we started. Yeah, this is the first time we started together.
Yep.
Let's do it
Two.
then, man. Where your drink at,
Let's
man? It's
do it.
time to activate. Wonder Twins. Where you at, boy? Where you at?
Right here.
Activate. Bye. Everybody in the chat. Everybody that's
Happy
watching
New Year,
this.
brother.
Happy New Year's. Wonder Twins. It's time to activate. Everybody get your liquor. Blow. Activate. Lord have mercy, man. Woo! You know, I'm on that Jesus juice, no more hard liquor for your nigga, man. That Jesus
Hey,
juice got me.
congratulations, man.
You make me want to have a relapse. That shot looked at mania. You just, yeah, you know I mean? Let me get back
Woo!
on my Jesus juice, man.
Yeah,
That
get
damn nigga
back on the
made me want to
Jesus shoes,
relapse and
man.
take a shot, nigga. Hey, hold up,
Oh
slow down.
man, you all right? You good? You good? You
What
know
it
what's
what it
right
do,
for you.
twin? What it do, twin?
What's going on? Happy
Hey,
New Year.
man.
This is the first show of the year.
Yeah, first show of the year, man. Everybody, salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody been waiting patiently, man. We got a lot of people in the building. We got our mods in the building. Definitely E. Millie and Shaniqua in this motherfucker.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
This Mozzie OG in this motherfucker. Yeah, the mods is in this motherfucker, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, hey, boy, you looking like a Suge Knight court appearance. Like you got that red Louis on and shit. You looking like you. That boy look like a Suge Knight court appearance, my nigga.
Oh,
Like, what are we doing, man?
hey man, you know what I mean? Hey man, I was born in an apartment. I gotta make sure I die in the house. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So
man. Hey, you
just
looking
doing me,
fly as
man.
shit, man. Come on, man. Hey,
Thank
cop
you,
your
brother.
whip
I
one
mean,
time, man.
I never started Purple Rainbow. I'm still a prince.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at that, Jack. Say that then. You feel me? Hey,
Ain't
man,
it, man?
I just popped the most fantastic mushroom in life tonight.
Wow.
Bro, I got these mushroom pills, right?
Right.
Microdose pills, right? So I just did the Craig Smith show, me and
Uh-huh.
Razcast, the music review shit. So I know
Right.
Craig, he don't smoke weed. He be doing the
Right.
edibles and shit. So I bought the nigga the edibles and shit. He said the edibles fucked him over last time. And I busted it out like, yo, I got mushroom pills. If niggas really get down like that, he like, hell yeah, give me some mushroom pills.
Right.
Craig was like, fuck, I'm popping it right now. I'm like, you about to pop? I'm like,
Right.
fuck it, I'm pop the mushroom pill too. We popping.
Right.
Had the most funnest time ever. Nigga, my motherfucking cheeks hurt. I was laughing so much, right?
Uh-huh.
Bro, it felt like the first time I ever popped mushrooms, bro. The whole room was colorful. Like everything,
Beautiful.
like Jimi Hendrix. Like when you see that shit, when it say purple
Yeah,
haze and
yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit,
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, lava lamps and shit. Like it was like that type of, it was so fucking dope, bro. So look, we get
Uh-huh.
outside, right? We get outside. Me and Craig, we do a little break. Everybody do a break. We outside. Me and Craig, the only nigga off the mushrooms, right?
Right.
These are white buildings in front of us.
Right.
I say, Craig, what color is that building? He say purple. I say, that's the same color I see. I say, what's the color next one? He say green. I say, what's the color next one? He said orange. Everybody like, these are white buildings. What are these niggas looking at? You
And
feel
y'all
me?
saw the same shit.
We saw the same shit, bro. The
Wow.
same exact shit. I said, Craig, is that purple? He said, yeah, that's purple. I said, is that green? He said, it's green. I said, is that orange? He said, it's orange. I said, okay, cool. So we seeing the same psychedelic at the same fucking time,
Wow.
bro.
Wow.
Literally. Yeah, these mushrooms are amazing, my nigga. Period.
What kind are they? What are they called?
I don't know. It was a mushroom pill. It was in a pill form.
Wow.
Yeah, mushroom. The gold daddies, man. They gold. They just gold. A gold pill. The golden boy. Call him the De La Hoya. The
Okay. So
golden Oscar De La Hoya. The boy. The boy.
so
Look,
Craig loved it. He loved them.
he loved them, right? We on that
Okay.
motherfucker laughing, giggling, and pooting and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
This shit had me so high. I'm defending Silk the Shaka. I'm saying Silk the Shaka got bars. You know a
Oh
nigga
no,
had to be high.
no, no.
Yeah, a nigga had to be high, feeling extra good. Like, nigga, Silk the Shaka got bars. This nigga is low sodium mystical. They like, hell nah, nigga. Niggas
Oh
going crazy
no.
on me. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it had me out of character and feeling real good, man. Shout out Craig Facts and everybody over the
Okay.
DJ
What up,
show.
Craig? Now,
Raz
question is,
Cash.
can you get more?
I got them. I got them on
Okay.
deck. I got a whole backpack full of them motherfuckers. I got something for you. We good.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
gotta be strip club or something. Oh, Brock is in this motherfucker, man. Hey, we gonna play your music tonight, Brock.
No. You know what? Let's do this. Let's start it off with him because he paid.
Yeah. Where the motherfucking? I'm trying to look for my speaker. I just had the motherfucking speaker. It just dropped.
Hold on, Brock. We got you, man. We got you.
Brock, we got you, my nigga. We gonna kick the show off with Brock off the Rippington. Let me get this motherfucking speaker. The motherfucker just dropped on the ground, man. Let me get the.
We got you, Brock.
Boom, I got it. Here go the speaker.
Okay.
Boom. Got the speaker.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth. Let me go to the email.
Bluetooth connected.
Boom. We connected, baby. Brock, we connected, my nigga. We gonna kick off the vibes right, Dynamite. And you know what?
We gonna have him sit in while we listen to it. Fuck it. He paid.
He paid, bro. And then look, I gotta go get my lamb chops and shit at the front door. Uber Eats and shit though. So
Okay.
I'm gonna play this music though while we're waiting, while I get my food.
Okay,
So,
do your thing.
Hold on. Let me get Brock going though. Because he did do his one too.
Y'all send the link.
I got it right now. Boom.
Okay.
We playing right now, boy. Speaker is active. We about to go right here.
Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Plus this Henny California. Woke this morning, feeling grumpy and moaning to the medicine cabinet. Quickly dropped in a tablet. This breakfast is smashed with glass filled up passion. Hennessy match with matches. Lighter to the sky. In our mind, we rich. It's 2020, you bitch. This life is a gift. Prozac with the spliff, blow back of that sex. Cough clear as promethazine. Stepping into this year. In chase beer. Great steer. Simply won't handle the wheel. Now refilled to destination. Wide awake with celebration. In the club is elevated as the bars hesitated. Paid, heavily sedated. Water bottle moment, what about a yogi? This a test for all the rest, but all the reservoirs on the dresser drawer. Fried French fries, combo fries, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Plus this Henny California. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Bars are somas, riddling the aroma. Plus this.
All right, that's a dope one right there. Let's go to another one.
Okay.
Yep, we fuck with the real
Black power! Look, new Cupid! Hey man, I done had enough of this, dog. I swear to God, I'm so pissed off right now, bro. See, it's obvious that a lot of y'all want to act like y'all don't know what's going on. So, since y'all love our music so much, we gonna go ahead and educate y'all with it, man. You already know. Look, listen, look. Pull over, get out your car. Hands up, I'm the law. On your knees, on the ground, hands behind your back, don't make a sound. If I killed you, it's okay. Slap on the wrist, and I'll be on my way. Oh no, not today. What's wrong, USA?
Well, in the rear view, steer cool, steer smooth, prepared to ignite you fool. Pull the pin out the grenade and toss it out the window. Civil war, we didn't surrender to them crooked politicians. It's a battle for our land. We about to win again. See, they flag already burned. The system ain't concerned. It's the purge. Now as the world turns, smell the fumes. Railroad is underground, shells full. Those trapped behind the cell doors. for racial entrapment and social profiling. We wildin', not allowing death to be an option. We toxic, talk to get back home surviving. Think about it, you know your life is as important as mine is. Black Indian native flesh to the spine with footage is created. You are in office, heavily sedated, contemplating hatred with lies and limitations. We ain't patient, self-defense spaces like body armor. Our nation's at its rowdiest moment, riding for me. Body moment.
Look, pull over, get out your car. Hands up, I'm the law. On your knees, on the ground. Hands behind your back, don't make a sound. If I kill you, it's okay. Slap on the wrist, and I'll be on my way. Oh no, not today. What's wrong, USA?
That's live right there. I fuck with that. Little ooh-wop from Brock, you know what I mean? Good shit, Brock, you know what I mean? Slap-a-delics, you know what I mean? We definitely appreciate you sending in that good music, you feel
Bring
me?
him in for a quick interview, Yuck.
Huh?
You want to talk to him real quick?
Yeah. Let's get it. Brock, we gonna throw the link up, man. Let you talk your shit right quick, man. You feel me? And then we gonna get to the dialogue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really want to get at Brock at the end of the dialogue. Let us get our dialogue off first.
Oh, let's go. Let's do what we do.
Yeah, let us start the show. Let us start this show. We done gave them, you know what I mean? We gave them the bars with the music, bro. Now, we got to get to this goddamn. Niggas been anticipating. They've been waiting patiently. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. Niggas, didn't you want it? Your ass will get rolled on. Niggas, didn't you want it? Yeah, I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on, man. Niggas is waiting for this COON countdown, bruh. Come on, we got to give it to them, man. Period.
All right.
We got a top 5, but we're going to narrow it down. We're going to narrow it down to 5. Now, we're going to make a list.
Narrowed it down to 3.
We can narrow it down to 3, too.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you a couple people.
Okay.
Charlemagne the God.
Okay, hold on. Charlemagne, okay.
Write him down. Write that man down. Charlemagne.
All right.
Stephen A. Smith.
All right.
Who else, man? Shit. Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, LeBron James.
Okay.
I want to say, if we got to throw some white boys in the mix, Skip Bayless.
Okay.
The nigga that owned the Cowboys. What's his name?
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Okay.
It's another the leader of the ADL, the bald head dude.
Leader of the ADL.
The one that the bald head dude that be talking all the interviews and shit, man.
Help us out, chat room.
Whoever the leader, whoever that bald head, no skin ass, incredible, with no facial hair,
Nori.
no facial hair, no yarmulke at the top of his shit. That guy. Him, Nori,
and Herschel Walker.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it.
Okay, and we'll narrow it down from there.
Everybody, chat. We need y'all help on this. We just gave y'all the list.
I'm going to say it again for everybody in the chat. Here we go. Skip Bayless, Herschel Walker, Nori, Charlemagne the God, Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, LeBron James, Shaq, Jerry Jones, and the ADL guy. So we need y'all help. Mods, do me a favor. If you can, if you're not too busy, try to get the numbers down. Or
hey,
someone.
Hold on. Gunner. I'm gonna tell. Gunnertello.
Gunner?
We gotta put Gunnertello up in there.
All right.
I'm gonna tell. Gunnertello is definitely a nominee for that.
Okay.
Gunatello was up in there.
All right, once again, Skip Bayless, Herschel Walker, Nori, Charlemagne the God, Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, LeBron James, Shaq, Jerry Jones, the ADL guy, and Gunna. So we need you guys' help throughout the show. And at the end of the show, before we bring
Adam Silver.
Adams. Okay, we'll put Adam Silver. And so we're gonna announce the winner after the Brock interview at the end on who wins it.
Fuck that.
That's how
We
we're gonna
going
get up out
now.
of here.
We going
Okay.
now. Cause
Let's do it now then.
See, I could go. We gonna go through the history of these niggas. I could pull up the most belligerent shit that Stephen A. said. I could pull up the shit that Charlemagne. We could go down the list.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me pull up some shit, man. Let me go down the list of the boobops. Let's see. Stephen A. Smith.
And as you do them, I'll check them off.
A. Smith. Cowboys. See? Now this was Jerry Jones. Let me see. Jerry Jones. Stephen A. Smith, Jerry Jones. That was the most crazy one right there.
Let's do it.
His hold on. Reacts to Jerry Jones, break silence over A. Smith deep inside 4 months ago. Okay.
Let's do it.
After defending. Okay, let's see what he have to say. I think it's this one.
What's up, Einstein?
Let me cut the speaker thing off right quick. Hey, I see you in the cut, Brock. We got you, bro. Chill out. We chill out right quick. We about to get to these politics right quick. Let me get this shit going right quick. Get the Stephen A. shit out the way.
Cowboys owner Jerry Jones answered more questions about a story published by the Washington Post earlier this week. So the Post published a story with a photo that showed a 14-year-old Jones peering over a crowd of white students as 6 black teenagers walked up the steps of North Little Rock High School in Arkansas as the school was integrated in 1957. Jones said he was there out of curiosity, not animosity. Here's more from him.
I left 65 years ago, and I had no idea when I walked up there what we were doing, and it just is a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
What?
Okay, a little context here. The Cowboys are one of 7 teams not to...
Hold on. Gooch. What the fuck did he just say?
Play that back. Play that back.
Hold the fuck on, my nigga. Slow down, Turbo.
Play that back.
5 years ago, and I had no idea when I walked up there what we were doing, and it just is a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
Hold on. You said you had no idea of what you guys were doing. You skipped past. Y'all stopping them from entering the motherfucking school. That's what y'all was doing, nigga. And then now you skip that and say, hey, it shows me how to act better and what to do and improve on. Like, the fuck? Take responsibility for what the fuck you did, you old ass motherfucking coach. Old ass owner of a team. You know what I mean? Of a plantation, of the new plantation. But anyway, let's hear what this coon ass nigga got to say to defend this man.
Let's go.
Okay. A little context here. The Cowboys are one of 7 teams not to have had a black head coach and have had 2 black coordinators since Jones has owned the team, but their highest football executive vice president of player personnel, Will McClay, is black. Jones has complied with the Rooney Rule in which teams have to interview minority candidates. Jones said his decisions are made for business reasons, not race. Stephen A., your reaction to all of this?
I'm pretty pissed off.
Hold on. You seen that breath? Why you had to have that breath, my nigga? Let's go.
Coon breath.
That was a coon breath.
And let me say this. I'm pissed off, but not for reasons that people would think.
I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody. Is his record perfect? No. But I'm pissed off because he doesn't deserve what just happened.
Wow.
Deserve it. Our report said he was 14 years old. Yeah. Another report said he was 15 years old. At minimum, that's 65 years ago. You're going to bring up a picture of Jerry Jones standing at this protest. No question, what was happening is not something that anybody as a black person should be appreciative about. We had 6 students at that particular North Little Rock High School that was trying to desegregate the school.
No one should be okay with it.
Nobody should be okay with that.
Regardless of race.
We understand that. We get all of that. We also understand what we as black people and as black folks, black men have to deal with. And by the way, to some degree, we still deal with a lot of things, and we all know it. Racism is alive and well. Bigotry and prejudice is alive and well. We get all of that. What I'm saying is, here's the part that bothers me. You want to get on Jerry Jones and his track record, fine. In 2003 or so, you know what? You should have hired Dennis Green shouldn't have got an interview on the phone. It should have been an in-person interview. Right. You should have followed the letter of the rule of the law as it pertained to the Rudy Rule. He wanted Bill Parcells, universally recognized one of the greatest football coaches we've ever seen. It was clear he wanted Bill Parcells. Nobody else was going to have a chance of getting that job. That's what he wants to do. You want to malign him for that? Fine. You want to point out that he's one of 7 black NFL owners that's never hired an African American as a head coach? Fine, do all of that. Attack him for that. Go ahead, no problem. I see a plethora of African Americans employed by him. I see black players who played for him who rave about. That's where the COON should go. You say go at him for not having a black head coach, and then you say, hey, well, it's a lot of black people that play for him. A lot of people get money from him. Blah, 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 blah. That's where the COON shit come in at. The COON shit come in where you say, you're going back 65 years, and we just watched Bill Cosby get crucified for some shit that allegedly happened over 50 to 60 years ago. Right? They put this man in jail, damn near deaf, dumb, and blind. This man was blind going to court. They put that man in jail. And this nigga trying to spare him? That's COON shit at its finest. Let's go. Let's hear this motherfucking rhetoric with this COON ass nigga, man.
Let's go.
Done for them on a personal level. But if you want to go by his hiring record when it comes to head coaches, no problem. Can't go the executive route because we know it's him. You're saying you want to be the president, GM, the owner. You want to do everything. And then he's got his children that he leads on as well. So you can't go the executive route. But you want to get on him about the head coaches, fine. But you're going to bring up a photo of him when he was 14, 15 years old. 65 or 66 years ago. This is where cancer culture gets into the mix, and you're making an attempt to eradicate him, what he stands for, and all he has done. I will remind you, we've had Senator Robert Byrd, who passed away a few years ago. That was a member of the KKK.
Even if your team's not in the same place, your work.
Now, you see this nigga bring up the KKK, everything, all types of other shit, but admit that this man was wrong. Right? Wow. That nigga done put everybody, he done slid everybody up under the bus to protect this man. That's COON shit.
That's extra COON.
What you have to say about this, my friend? My twin, you've been silent on this matter. I don't think you got the for this crazy ass Stephen A. Smith dude.
That's the first time of me really listening to that clip in its entirety. And it just got worse. So, shit. He gonna be top 3 off the top.
Top 3 off the top.
He gonna be top 3 off the top.
Top 3 off the top. Okay, boom. Let's go to. We gotta go to. I want to go with Charlemagne.
All right, let's do a Charlemagne. Let's do a Charlemagne.
Charlemagne the God verse. Okay, Charlemagne the God. Okay, let's go with the Kyrie shit.
Let's do it.
Kyrie. Charlemagne the God, Kyrie Irving. Boom. Let's see what that go at. Brooklyn Nets, Breakfast Club, 1 month ago. Demand 6 games. Okay, let's see how this sounds.
Let's go.
Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Quite some time now, and the things that he has to complete in order to be able to rejoin the Nets. You know, he has to issue a verbal apology and condemn the film that he posted, share the apology on social media, complete sensitivity.
Fair use, fair use. Everything is fair use. Fair use, educational purposes. You know what I mean? Entertainment and educational purposes. Yeah,
Let's do it.
fair use. Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Meet with Jewish leaders in the Brooklyn community, meet with Joe Tsai, who's the owner of the Nets, and make a $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes.
He did a lot of that already, though, right? He apologized for it. He condemned some of it.
Well, he did.
He gave the money, but they gave the money back.
He did meet yesterday with the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, and they said it was a very, quote, productive and understanding visit. And according to reports, Adam Silver was furious with Kyrie after several opportunities to denounce anti-Semitism.
Nah, this ain't it. This ain't it. This
okay.
is I want to go with Charlemagne versus Kanye. That's
what I'm gonna do.
That's where it got crazy. That's where it got fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, let's play that one. Let's play that one, my friend.
Let's play that one. Yeah, let's play that, man.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, let's do this one, man.
Melodic drill.
I didn't like his Kanye coverage. That's where he got the COON shit from me, man. And it seemed like he had a personal, vendetta against Kanye.
It's a rumor report. The Breakfast Club.
Fair use.
So Kanye West is out and about. He's doing podcasts. He's being asked questions, and
he's still talking.
He's still talking. He talks about himself being canceled.
Think about Balenciaga dropping you.
I ain't losing no money. They never paid me nothing.
Basically, you think Adidas is next?
We're going through legal right now, so anything can happen. I think people just try to score points. You know what I'm saying? Like Maverick Carter had me go on the show just to say we took him off the show. Then I go on Drink Champs. Then they take it down. The day when I was taken off the Balenciaga site, that was one of the most freeing days. We're about making product that's $20, the best design in the world, and that's the reason why we have brought the head designer from Balenciaga, Demna, who's a great designer. That's why I brought him to the Gap in the first place, but they didn't allow that to happen, and that's why I had to get up out of those big corporations so I could get directly to the people. He's full of poo-poo, by the way.
Man, please. If y'all think...
Hold on. Did you hear what he said? He said he was trying to sell top designer shit for $20. That's why he bought the designer from Balenciaga to work for him at Gap, where he would have made top designer shit for Gap prices. They wouldn't let it happen. So he said he had to get up out of there. You hear what they said? Listen.
Kanye West if this is some like master strategic plan to get away from all of these corporations, y'all are bugging.
Well, he said he's not canceled, but
so ever since his comments, the record label Good Music no longer part of Def Jam. He got dropped by his new lawyer. Balenciaga stopped working with him. Vogue cut ties. Dropped by CAA, which is a prominent Hollywood talent agency. Albums, they say albums by Kanye are down 23% through October 20th. No access to post on any social media platforms, and JP Morgan bank cut ties. When they don't want your money no more, bro.
You said you said Good Music. You said CAA cut him. You say his bank ain't effort with him. You say no Instagram, no Twitter.
And let's be clear, Adidas is on the clock. I'm sure Adidas will be making their announcement.
But you see them bragging about the COON shit. Oh, Adidas cut him, or Def Jam don't want him, or this one. It's because he stood up, my nigga. He stood up for something. And you niggas are not saying that he's standing up, but entertainers and, other people that's probably have fucked up contracts and fucked up deals. You know what I mean? And the audio they played, it sounded like Kanye was trying to be reasonable and trying to all that shit. The shit that I said the other day, right? That 50 Cent said why he don't wear designer, because he take it from you know what I mean, a business perspective, where he knows that shirt costs $8, but they're selling that same $8 shirt for $800 because it says somebody's name on it. You know what I mean? So he says he see it from a business perspective, like, yo, that's an $8 shirt. I'm not buying that. You know, I'm gonna wear this white tee. You know what I mean? And you know, and be the same shit, but without the name on it, and pay $800. You know what I mean? 1,000 times markup on an $8 shirt. Same shit Kanye said. I'm gonna sell top shit for $20. Right? So that's basic shit. Trying to have the people be able to afford top shit and not be overcharged for the shit, right? They saying he a coon and they bragging on him getting dropped from this one. Oh, he got dropped from that one. Oh, the bank don't want your money. Or this one. That's coon shit.
Adidas should be doing that. Yeah. Just not say anything.
Right, but you're not concerned? Like, okay, if that could happen to a nigga that was once the most richest man and richest black man, you know, in America, to be cut like that, you're not worried about your shit?
What they'll do, you know why they're not worried about it? Because they aren't going to do anything to go against the grain.
Coon shit. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Any moment now. And they got a lot of pressure because Kanye literally said on Drink Champs, he can say anti-Semitic comments and Adidas can't drop him, which is one of the most ego-fueled comments I ever heard in my life. And the fact that they are a German company founded by someone who was in the Nazi party, they can't be a German company, the home of denazification, and be in bed with a Nazi like KK Kanye.
Yeah, and his ex-wife posted this yesterday. She said hate speech is never okay or excuse.
Hold on.
Hey, man, yeah, that's it. He said KK Kanye.
I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. That was enough.
Woo. Well, let me say this. He that might put him past Stephen A. That might put him past Stephen A. That might put him past Stephen A, dog.
Come on, bro.
That might put him past Stephen A, dog.
Let's get to Nori, see what he had to say after he did the fucking interview, man.
All right.
Nori Kanye, man, because he had a little response, acting like, you know, he didn't know what was going on. Hey, yo, I had no clue. Yo, son, I didn't know. I really didn't know. Yo, son, I didn't know. So let's hear this bullshit. You know, as a content creator, man, if somebody get up there and talk some shit, man, you get backlash, man. You're supposed to stand on it. You gave that motherfucker the platform, and you kept on asking questions. You didn't say, you know what, man, this is kind of shaky, man. We're gonna end it right
there. You're always welcome. You are hip hop. All that. He said he gave him all that.
All the flowers. We're gonna give you flowers, all that shit. Hey, Kanye, smoke another one of these blunts. Give him the nigga blunts and we drink some of this liquor. All of that, right? Then when they get that backlash, now I didn't know, son. I didn't know. Son, I didn't know. B, I didn't know, son. Fuck out of here, man.
The people are saying that was irresponsible of Nori. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. Y'all right. You know what I mean? Like I should have checked him right then and there. So he said it.
I hear you, and because I love you, I went and kept watching. I was like, everyone's saying they didn't check them at all. Let me keep going. And
I don't want to hear what you guys say, Rosenberg. Shut the fuck up. Period. I want to get straight to what Nori said when he was on the beach. Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to hear that little interview. I want to hear this nigga right on the beach and exactly what he had to say.
The interview and a lot of the ideas just based off the main comment.
Hold on, this Kanye was responding to this nigga. I want to hear what Nori actually had to say. I want to hear what he had when he was on the beach I don't want to hear no interviews where everybody interviewing a nigga. I want to see him on the beach by himself when he was, yo, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't know. I was wilding, you know, the people. So I want to see that.
No.
Because Nori, yeah, he like, I don't think that's solid. Okay, boom, here we go. I think this is it.
Passed away because of drugs.
Got a lot of thinking to do. These past 3 days, there's been a lot going on. Two different audiences, from Boosie to Kanye, People want this, people not want this, people not want that. And I'm starting to realize free speech ain't free. Some people got to pay for free speech. I'm just not one that's willing to do it. So I got a lot of thinking, a lot of things to do. You know what I mean? But things might not be the same because things ain't the same. But I'm gonna stay positive. That's pretty much it. Salud. But things ain't the same.
First of all, I want to say,
Man, that little bullshit, man. Yeah, that was a light cut. That was a light cut. I want to feel the real one that he said, but you kind of get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's not powerful enough. He made it, but he's not in the top 3.
Yeah, nah. I think he could get scratched off the list.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I just scratched it.
It's scratching, man. He wasn't that serious, man. Who else we got on the list, man? So I can pull their ass up.
Right now, let's do a Charles Barkley.
Charles? Okay. Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley.
It's gonna be hard to beat that KK Kanye. That's almost impossible to beat.
I don't know, man. He had some strong shit to say about goddamn Kyrie though. Yeah, I think it's strong ass opinions about this Kyrie shit. But literally,
man, congratulations, man. You're not coughing last night, man. You had me nervous, man.
Oh, man, I feel 1,000 times better, man. But listen to these coons.
Let's do it.
Conscious, he doesn't really care what's going on. But us, I know that the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done. I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that. Don't matter what religion, no matter where you're from. I can say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, say bon, because that's how I was raised. So I don't really want to sit up here and answer questions for what he's done. If you're looking at me, it's my job to make people happy. I can't speak for him and answer for what he's doing. It's obviously by his answers and the way he answers, he doesn't really care.
Sure. I think the NBA dropped the ball. In what way? I think he should have been suspended.
Wow.
I think Adam should have suspended him. First of all, Adam's Jewish. You can't take my $40 million and insult my religion. If you're going to insult me, you have the right. But I have the right to say, no, you're not going to take my $40 million and insult my religion. I think the NBA, they made a mistake. We have suspended people and fined people who have made homophobic slurs. And that was the right thing to do. I think if you insult the black community, you should be suspended or fined heavily, depending. I saw they did the same thing to the kid in Minnesota this year when he made the gay slur. I think you should get suspended.
But you hear what he said? Homophobic slurs. He said the kid made a gay slur. This nigga ain't slur nobody. He ain't say one word out of his motherfucking mouth, man.
He didn't say anything.
That's cooning. This nigga comparing a tweet where he didn't say shit to people that actually disrespected people, in the LGBT community and shit. Actually really went hard on them, went bad with their words out of their mouth. That nigga posted a link that just say, F this one, kill this one, fuck that one, you know what I mean? Harm this one. This never happened. He posted a link. And listen to these coons. Listen to these coons.
Oh, fine. Let's do it. I think him acknowledging the Alex Jones things should have happened with that too, because that dude's crazy. And I can't believe that we ain't talking about that. We're talking about this idiot. And when you say, if I say, hey, I'm agreeing with this movie, this book, or whatever, I'm agreeing with it. I'm not going to first of all, I don't do any social media. But when you're somebody as great as basketball like him, people going to listen to you, what you say. And there's some fringe people out there. But like I say, I blame the NBA. He should have been suspended.
And their conversations are continuing with the Brooklyn Nets,
It's too
with
late
the NBA,
now.
but they're also looking at, they're looking at how do we move forward at this so we don't go through this again. No, it's not too late to say, how do we prevent this? It's not too late to do that. But I see what you're saying.
Hold on, I want to say that the reason it's too late, the NBA is giving in to peer pressure. If one of our players do something, they have the right, the team or the league has to do something immediately. If you just give in to peer pressure, that's the problem I have. This should have been handled already.
Kenny, let's get into
Okay. Boom. You see the COON shit, right? We didn't hear none of that about Jerry Jones. You know, we didn't hear none of that about goddamn Skip Bayless with him damn near disrespecting a dude that died on the motherfucking football field. We didn't hear none of that shit. Oh, he should be fired, suspended. They joked about the shit. They made jokes. They joked about him and Shannon Sharp, you know what I mean, little relationship. They joked. But they didn't say, hey man, you know, Steven was saying some crazy, Skip was saying some crazy shit. I think he should take some days off. You know, I think he should be suspended off of work. I think he should lose pay. Like, you know, like what if that ball player would have died on the field? Then what? You know, thank God that he's, you know what I mean? Like, no consideration for shit. Then the nigga Shaq, like, hey, I don't really think he has, I really don't think that, you know, he really cares because, you know, his answers in the media, he really doesn't care. He really doesn't, you know, I could say Shalom, I could say Muhammad Ali, I could say Assalamu Alaikum, because I was raised like that. So, but I just think that he just don't have no respect for nobody but, you know, because of his tweets and his answers. Well, Shaq, nigga. The same nigga that's talking that stupid ass shit played this whole fucking movie at your theater, nigga.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
And then what did you say in your response? Oh yeah, but I'm a black. I give opportunity to everybody to play their independent film at my spot. So I'm not him. I didn't post the link. Like no, nigga, you showed the movie, nigga. Like what are you talking
Yeah, you
about,
played the
bro?
movie.
You showed the
Wow.
fucking movie, man. What's the difference? Like,
allowing something to be seen is way worse than posting a link.
Than posting a fucking link, nigga.
Charles is still going to be ahead of him because Charles really went out his way to throw Kyrie under the bus. So give me.
Let me give you Stephen A. one more time. Defending Skip Bayless. I didn't know he just defended Skip Bayless for the shit.
No, I'm. He defended Skip Bayless
for the shit about DeMar.
Oh yeah, I gotta hear this.
Yeah, I ain't hear. This is some new shit. I ain't know he defended Skip.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me get my tissue. I'm listening. Keep on. Nigga, I gotta hear this. Play it. Yeah.
When we sit there and we see Ryan Clark having to fight back tears, and we see the passion from the both of you, and we see Dominique Foxworth articulating and elocuting the positions in a way that very, very few can. The fact of the matter is, I just want to take a moment to remind y'all that people sometimes are misinformed. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Forgive me for.
Hold on, man. Let me fast forward, man. Shout out to the people that's.
Doctors coming out. We hear about the defibrillator being used, shocking him back because essentially, ladies and gentlemen, had they not been there, he would be gone. That's the reality of the situation. That's how serious what transpired last night is and still is. So we pray for him and we wish him nothing but the best, and we're hoping and praying that he has a full recovery. To get to it, to extend beyond that, because I've watched the coverage all morning. I've watched Get Up with Greeny and the crew doing a fabulous job. Both of you on there doing a fabulous job. What Dominic Foxworth said resonated with me profoundly. What RC Ryan Clark said last night with Scott Van Pelt resonated very, very profoundly, because they're speaking about the humanity of football players and how far more often than not that is not paid attention to. Let me speak on behalf of most decent, God-fearing American citizens. Football players, I want to say this to the athletes in the National Football League. Part of the reason that happens is because you're so phenomenal. You're so great at what you do. You're so far above what the average person could ever imagine being able to put themselves through, to endure. That sometimes your greatness, your Iron Man tendencies, the duress, the stress, the friction, and everything else that comes with it that you put yourself through, we could never imagine not putting ourselves through. We know there's no way on earth that we would ever subject ourselves to that because we're not capable of doing it. So as a professional athlete, when you're capable of doing it, it's hard to imagine ever seeing you in a position that we see Hamlin in right now. We can't imagine it. We look at these athletes and we marvel at the greatness, not of just of your skill set, your conditioning, the manner in which you take care of your body. You look at guys run routes. You look at guys run up and down the field and you're like, hell, I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't even getting into the hit. You ain't even getting into the violence. Just the athleticism, the conditioning, the shape that you've got to be in and do all the things that you can do. Sometimes that lends itself towards folks taking for granted your greatness. So in Dominique Foxworth's case, he's absolutely right. There are some people that need to care more, that need to heighten their level of sensitivity, that need to recognize the fact that, excuse me, there's more to this than that. You got a collective bargaining situation going on when guys are negotiating and fighting for health care. It shouldn't be a fight. You look at what's going on the field. You look at the what athletes subject themselves to every single week, and you're like, what's the fight about? Excuse me, they're putting their lives on the line. And last night we witnessed it in real time. So we take all of that into consideration. And Dr. Michael Eric Dyson, who you all have heard of, who's my buddy, he always talks to me about the difference between fast mortality and slow mortality. Fast mortality is last night. Slow mortality, CTE, and various other situations that come about, and how you as a professional athlete have to deal with it. We all have to deal with it, but you're confronted by it in a far more volatile way than everybody else. And so I think on a day like today, a morning like today, when we sit there and we see Ryan Clark having to fight back tears, and we see the passion from the both of you, and we see Dominique Foxworth articulating and elocuting the positions of athletes, professional athletes, in a way that very, very few can. The fact of the matter is, I just want to take a moment to remind y'all that people sometimes are misinformed, they misconstrue certain things, but it's not always because of insensitivity. It's not always because they don't care. It's because they marvel at the greatness of you. And sometimes situations like this remind us all of a humanity we take for granted when it comes to y'all, but it's because of your greatness. It's because of what you bring to the table. It's because you can do so many things that most of us on this planet could never dream of doing, that people do that sometimes. So take that into consideration and know that on a morning like this morning, we're all with Hamlin, and we're all with the NFL community, and we're all with professional athletes everywhere, because we truly understand that y'all are things we could never hope to be.
Hopefully he has a speedy recovery.
Man, the fuck out of here, bro. But still, I mean, I could rock with that more than goddamn Skip. You feel me? At least he broke it down to a science. He gave some type of little explanation, but it don't explain what Skip did. Skip said he's not taking his post down. The shit he did with Shannon was totally disrespectful. The fucking tweet was disrespectful to that man's life.
Let me say this, man. I marvel at how Indy 500 car drivers can drive a car 200 miles per hour like that. But God damn it, if somebody hits the wall at 200 miles an hour and their car is fucked up and the driver is sitting in that cockpit unconscious, the last thing we should be worried about is when the race gonna start again.
Facts, my nigga.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Somebody is laying on the field unconscious. Somebody could be sitting in the cockpit of a race car unconscious. We're not worried about when the race gonna start again. We're not gonna say anything insensitive. Well, where's the checkered flag? Come on, man. Come on.
Do we gotta throw Tory Lanez up in there?
No, because he's not he too. Nah, man. He did some dumb shit. And
I
I
just
don't.
think he ain't a coon. He just did some stupid shit.
Yeah, he's just a stupid motherfucker.
He just
But
a stupid. Yeah.
you know, come on, man. That's you know, yeah, man. All right, fuck it, man. That kind of made me happy.
I don't think we need no more footage, man. I think it's either shit. I think we got our people. I
Well,
think
here
we
we
got
go.
our
Here's top three. It's either gonna be Charlemagne, Stephen A. Smith, or Charles Barkley. Help us out, y'all.
Shit.
I gotta give it to Charlemagne for the KK Kanye.
I got Stephen A, man. He done did too much coon shit for me, man. That Jerry Jones shit really got me, man. That Jerry Jones shit, man. Where was he at when the shit was going on with Bill Cosby, man?
This is what we're gonna do.
That energy wasn't there, my nigga. Like that Kanye KKK shit, that's cool, but that boy just disrespected everybody. Nigga Martin Luther King is twisting in his grave when he heard that nigga say that about Jerry Jones and defending this man and that motherfucking riot, that squad that they had stopping black kids from going into that school, my nigga. Malcolm X is twisting in his grave right, my nigga. Like, come on. That wasn't that's
ladies and gentlemen that watch our podcast. Me and Yuck Mouse love you, man. We are the Wonder Twins. We're about to announce the 2022 Coon of the Year goes to Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, we're gonna give it to you, Stephen A.
He got it, bro.
And you're a repeat offender, man.
A repeat offender. Like, we only could point one at Charlemagne, probably one at Nori, one at this one at this nigga is a repeat offender. Like, he's the whole fucking year he been doing crazy shit, bro. Period. Crazy shit, man. That nigga's out of here.
We're gonna give it to Stephen A, man. We're gonna give it to Stephen A, man.
Stephen A for the win, my nigga.
Yeah.
Stephen A for the fucking win. Nigga, he got that, bro. Period.
Sis, do us a favor. Post that in the thing. Post the winner.
Can I set up a poll? Let me see. Can I set up a poll? Nah, not on this. I'm on fucking whatchamacallit on StreamYard. If I was on Instagram, on fucking YouTube, I could set up a poll. I'm on fucking, I ain't on YouTube direct. But next time we'll do that, man. Y'all let us know. We'll this is our vote. Won't y'all let us know
we say Stephen A.
So it's either Charlemagne, Stephen A. Smith, or who else? Charles Barkley, right?
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Winner chicken dinner. He got that.
Okay.
He got
Sis,
that.
Post that in the room, please. The official winner is Stephen A. Smith.
Winner chicken dinner, bro. Yeah. Straight up, bro. You said some wild shit happened tonight, though, right? You want to get off your chest, boy? You brought some news to the table I ain't know about, man, because I was doing this shit.
A 6-year-old get into an argument with his teacher in Virginia and shot his teacher.
A 6-year-old?
6 years old, man.
Shot his teacher. Killed her or just popped her?
She's in serious condition.
Oh my God, bro.
6 years old, man.
What the fuck is the world coming to, bro?
6 years old. 6 years old. It's getting worse, man.
You know the new laws. Anybody
12-year-old can't go to jail, prison unless
12, can't go to jail for serious crimes. So, hey,
I want y'all to understand how serious that is, and how smart 12-year-olds are. So just say, once again, I'm just using Yuck and I because you know us. If we knew a 12-year-old right now, and we had a beef with somebody, and we told him, man, go shoot that motherfucker in the leg. Allegedly. He could do it and not do any jail time.
That's been the play though. Way back. We been the niggas that never get striked out, the juvenile niggas. We been the nigga that they give the sack. You know what I mean? Go to jail for the big dogs and you know what I mean? Don't do no time. You know what I mean? Make all the money. We been them niggas, like the juveniles. Like, nigga, I was in the streets since I was like 11 selling dope. When I got caught by the police, I didn't do no time. Nigga, they had your mama, your daddy, somebody come pick you up and you back on the street selling dope with a gun.
Hey,
You caught with a gun. Don't do no time. 1 or 2, 3 days. Now, if you get caught about 10, 11, or 12 times, they probably see about the 20th time. The 20th, 30th time, they probably send your ass to like rites of passage, youth authority, you know what I mean? YA, or some type of camp or some type of shit. After your 30th arrest on some real serious shit.
Right.
A lot of your 30th drug case, your 10th gun case. You know what I mean? Your 30th, like it takes a lot for them to send you to one of them, you know what I mean, rites of passage, youth authority type of situations. Other than that, you can get in and out. It's like a revolving door, nigga. Juveniles get no more than 3 days. They in and out that motherfucker, bro. And that was in the 80s and the 70s, bro. So imagine that.
Man, y'all, we really need to watch out for these young children because they're about to be off the hook, dog.
Gooch, the OGs. Gooch, the OGs from back in the day, wasn't doing that to people in LA. I know in Oakland, they had the whole niggas, every young nigga employed.
Yeah, but to know off the top, I'm not going. At least there was some type of fear of something might happen. But to pass a law to where I know that I can do anything under murder and I'm good, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Really?
It's a purge, nigga. This whole shit about to be a purge, my nigga. You see the crime shit that happened in Chicago where nigga Biden just let all types of murderers out of jail and shit on pardon murderers and shit. Like, it's going down, bro. They're about to release all these people with these murders and these M's under their belt to society, boy. They letting all these states and shit be able to carry guns and shit without a permit and without a license to carry. Nigga, you just be the age limit. You could carry a gun and do your thing. So it's becoming so lenient that, yeah, it's about to be a purge. A legal purge. To where the government is allowing this shit to happen. You know?
And can you imagine being 6 years old, grabbing a firearm from somewhere because we don't know where he got it from, knowing I'm taking this to school and if my teacher says something I don't like, I'm popping her?
That 6-year-old is a 12-year-old, my nigga. These kids are older right now, my nigga. They exposed to way more shit than we were when we were little, my nigga. That 6-year-old nigga know how to work an iPhone, nigga, iMac, an iPad. That nigga know how to computer, know how to load, download, nigga, edit, cut. He know how to do a lot of shit for a 6-year-old. You know what I mean? Allegedly. They have way more knowledge and way more shit at they, you know what I mean, disposal than we had when we were 6. You get it?
Right.
So yeah, that young man, you know what I mean? And then we don't know what race he is. Certain races, I ain't gonna say what they are, but they take their kids hunting at a very young age.
Yeah.
You know, shooting and killing deers and wild, you know, hogs and shit, you know what I mean, with rifles from a very young age. So we don't know how this young kid was raised. What gave him access to the guns? You know, was he going, you know, hunting with pops?
Right.
You know what I mean? And know where pops, you know, gun stash is at and just took that to school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we don't know what that, you know, what the situation is. We know it's a sad situation.
Yeah.
But we don't know how that young man was raised, you know?
Yeah, it's going down today. Sad, man. That's a sad situation, brother. Wow. Sad situation.
With that being said, with all the crimes and shit, you know, all the violence and shit that's happening at schools, period, do you think, like, It was somebody that was suggesting that the teachers should have guns. You know what I mean? And somebody was like, nah, they'll just be shooting kids wildly. But it's getting to the point to where I don't know, man. What you think, bro? The teachers have a firearm they could grab at, you know, if they have to, like an emergency gun, they could. But what if this student grab it before the?
That's what I'm gonna say. Because you have to think, like, majority of our teachers are women. And
Why don't they just have a fucking security officer, armed security in there?
In each hall. Yeah, there's in each hall.
In each hall. And if it go down, the armed security is right there to defuse it.
Yeah, at least if he hears any pops, and another thing, a person or child or teenager.
I say one in every classroom. Fuck the hallway, man. That nigga need to be right there in the corner with a big hammy on his hip. And any of you niggas get out of pocket and try to go there, you know it's gonna go there. Fuck the hallway. The hallway give a nigga too much shit. Nigga can shoot the teacher and jump out the window. And I'm out of here. So nah, a nigga need to be in the classroom. For real, for real.
That would probably cost too much. But I do think it would be a deterrent if a child knew that if I do this, I'm gonna die.
My nigga.
You know what I mean?
If we got enough money to put a motherfucking what them shits called? COs?
Yeah.
That could lock niggas up in 1 million motherfucking jail cells a day, take them to brunch, lunch, up to the roof, to chow, all that shit, operate that shit per motherfucking officer or per, it could be done in the school. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I don't think you're looking at the amount. Okay, let's think about
Look at the amount of motherfucking officers that run a jail. It's not just one motherfucker in the hallway. You got motherfuckers everywhere doing shit, right? The same. Right. We pay for that for criminals. Why we can't pay for that for our kids to be safe and our teachers to be safe? The fuck? So we can pay for that for criminals to be safe.
Well,
like,
I feel what you're saying, but mathematically, let's break it down. So let's look at the average high school. In every hall, let's say it's about 10 classes or 10 rooms in each hall, right? So that would require 10 officers. Then you have another hall that has another 10. That's 20. So you would on one particular day, you can easily have 100 officers patrolling the school. That's a lot of officers.
Prison is way bigger than school, my nigga. They got officers patrolling everything in prison, my nigga. It could be done. And it's on a pay system to where everybody get paid, the government get paid. It could be done. How the fuck we got more security out of prison than at our fucking schools? And kids is getting shot and killed, and fucking teachers are getting shot and killed.
Are we gonna put these officers in particular areas, or every school gets the same thing?
Every school get the same shit, just like every prison get the same shit. Why not?
No.
It could be done, my nigga. It's
okay,
not gonna be
done. From elementary up to high school.
Absolutely. An armed guard to let you know not to get the fuck out of pocket if you want to, boy. Try that shit if you want to. This female teacher, she is safe and she's protected. These children in here are protected. Let a nigga come in here talking about he gonna shoot the school up. You got a motherfucking armed guard in every fucking classroom. Let this nigga try to hit the block if he want to in this classroom. If he want to. Let him go into the other classroom. If he want to. It's gonna be, yeah. So no, this nigga, this school shooter, he know better. Because there's 1 million motherfucking officers in each classroom. It's an officer in each classroom that's ready to blast your ass. Right? Try that shit if you want to. It's like, bro, it's like having, you notice like the states that where you can legally carry, like Arizona and shit like that.
Texas.
Texas. You know what? You know what the murder rate ain't like? Chicago, right? Because everybody know that a nigga come up it on your ass and bop your ass. So you got a little bit more respect on how you step. But the cities, you know what I mean, that ain't guaranteed that everybody got a whopper. Yeah, they gonna be like, oh, he ain't got a whopper, I got him. But if you know a nigga got a whopper, a ham sandwich on his hip, at the grocery store, walking around with that motherfucker on his hip, you're gonna approach the situation a little bit more different, right?
Because anybody that lives that life, you don't go into it to die. You go into it to put in work, but you want to make it home like everybody else. And if your chances of not making it home are just as equal as you're about to do the thing, yeah, you approach with caution.
They saying that Arizona, the Phoenix murder rate is, nigga, it's not like Chicago, nigga. Anyway, so I'm just saying, when a motherfucker know that they're gonna be met with the same type of issues, they approach it different. Instead of thinking you the only big bad gun nigga, I can spray, nigga. No, nigga, spraying back. Good luck with that one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nigga approach it different. I might die. Fuck getting arrested. You know what I mean? They want to just go kill people and just get arrested. You know what I mean? Get GoFundMe and shit. You know what I mean? Become famous. You know what I mean? Be able to tell their story, write a book. Nah, nigga, you might die.
Well, here's another example.
Not get out this bitch alive and write a book and be able to tell your story on CNN, nigga. No, you're gonna die, nigga.
As much as guys say they hate the police, you don't see too many dudes run up in police stations trying to shoot because they know what's cracking.
Because they know that they got a lot of motherfucking guns, ammunition in that motherfucker, right?
Right. So,
okay, then. So that's all I'm saying. If they know it's a lot of guns and ammunition in that bitch, they gonna approach it way different. They gonna act, yeah, you gonna have some get right. You know what I mean?
And thank you, Murray. You just sent a cash up. I appreciate it.
Definitely. Let's get Brock up in this motherfucker, man. Brock,
let's get Brock in here, man.
Brock, what's happening with you, Playboy?
What's going on? All love, Smoke a Lot Radio, Raw Blunts, Gooch the Great was good, Young Mouth was good. Hit the like and subscribe.
Right, that was some gas, boy. That motherfucking second song, boy, I think you need a video for that one. That motherfucker's so dope.
Appreciate it. I gotta say, Mr. Fat did the beat with Cupid on the hook. And I gotta salute Cupid for doing the shit, cause he did it after his fame, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to do a song in I think 2006, and he never did it for me. So he came back 10 years later and kept his word good after the Cupid Shuffle. The first song, I gotta send all love to Ill World, Ill Beats, out of Latonia, Georgia, by way of San Francisco. Rob, big homie, been pushing the beats on me since 2000. So, you know, it's all love. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit slap, bro. I could play some more, my nigga. You know what I mean?
You could play that Archie song, man. Rest in heaven, big homie.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me line
Late
it back
night.
up. Let me line it back up, man. Let's get the vibes going. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me get my ooh-wop going back.
All love on that first song, the Dismos too, for doing the 2 verses on there. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, shout out Dismo, my nigga. Let me get the boo vibes.
Oh, homie.
Hold on.
Power on.
Yeah.
Bluetooth mode.
We good to go, man. Let me load it up.
Connected.
What song you said you wanted to play?
Late Night.
Late Night? Okay, cool. Just loading up.
Ill Beats Production. Ill Beats Production.
See, I be going hard through the late night. Gotta go get it every day and night. See, I be going hard through the late night. I know she wanna chill, but she can't stay the night. Nah.
Been venom as a cobra, no longer feeling sober. Now back to Panola. Know the rhyme is gone solar. Every time the bank opens, they're collecting more tokens as we drown with devotion. The life of the promoted, where I get the raw bonus. Black diamond component, shining lights to the moment. Slowly slither out a garment, since the words were built with poison. Furthermore, I'm close to gorgeous. Flexing muscles, sleeping ardent. Truly gifted to be fortunate. Gonna thank me for this torture. I compose the wheel of fortune and control the protocol. Listen closely to the music, groovy, sliding down the pole. Tender juicy, giving smoothies, swimming copper every show. Feeling oozy, I start woozy, she just speaking out of tongue. She about freaky as they come, so I hit that on the run, aka the road runner. It could be a cold summer, it'll be gold dumber than the clown in the Hummer. Track on explosion, hand holding my heater. Miss Lady on margaritas is a wonderful evening. Late night, I will succeed this. See, I be going hard through the late night. Gotta go get it every day and night. See, I be going hard through the late night. I know she wanna chill, but she can't stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight. On my time, skipped an hour, starting the impact. Legend blesses with title. Session is relaxed, breakfast in a bath. The truth is stating facts, till this legend must continue. Memories is genuine, this is only the beginning to flow. It's sentimental, gonna acknowledge me as I'm coming in your ear. Entering mind pollution, my sound is engineered. Repetition is near, the sequence of tomorrow. Stepping up to the lyre while preaching it to the morrow. Airplane, when I get the airplane, it's simple. Airwaves, cruise the airways, my temple. See your body's like a temple. Holy water changed to wine. Really feeling the erosion of a hypnotic explosion. While it needing cream right now, the reason why a trillion things on the lively night. A black card is needed now. Seated down from the beginning. See, I be going hard through the late night. Gotta go get it every day and night. See, I be going hard through the late night. I know she wanna chill, but she can't stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight. Yeah, I feel love, having love. All of my love, I give you my soul. I'm worried. The place together. Not far from the game. Go back to the ring. Not give back my name. The kitchen is fine. It's time we catch up. Now we get love. Tell me who they love. At this time. See, I be going hard through the late night. Gotta go get it every day and night. See, I be going hard through the late night. I know she wanna chill, but she can't stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight, stay tonight. Hey, that was dope shit, boy. That's murder music.
Appreciate it.
Murder nigga out, man. You gotta put a murder nigga out for the murder music, boy. Ah, murder. Yeah, that was murder music right there, boy.
I gotta send a big shout out to Archie Eversole, you know, my big homie, rest in heaven. Also the lady Kim, aka Kim McCoy, that's Trill Fam, for producing this track right here. And appreciate you for playing it.
Yada. That motherfucker nice, man. That's a vibe, my nigga.
The vibe I got from that song right there is like to everybody that's on the road.
Yeah, mobbing out Boulevard or something, E14. You feel me? In the old school with the
So Brock, I have some questions for you. So you're looking to get signed?
Yeah, I am.
And how much are you looking for?
It just depends. I don't have to have money right up front, but if I had to put a set amount, I'd say $500,000 be about right.
So you want a $500,000, and how much would you want for a signing bonus?
It just depends. It's open to negotiate with royalties publishing, and I mean, it depends on the points.
No, that's not how that works. So if just say YUK and YUK does have a label. If he said what type of signing bonus?
I checked. Yeah.
Yeah. What type of signing bonus would you be looking for?
It's open to negotiate. I'm all ears.
No, listen, please, because we're trying to help you. When someone asks you what you're looking for, you give them a number.
I'm gonna say 250,000 to 500,000. I'm trying to get a house out of the deal, basically.
Okay, so you want $500,000 to do your record, and for your bonus, you want another $500,000. So, Regine would be in you for $1 million, right?
Correct.
How many albums and how many streams would you have to do to recoup that?
I would say I would want to do 3 to 5 albums.
So 5 albums will get that back?
Oh yeah, I believe that.
No, I think he was wanting that for 1 album.
It could be 5. Shit. I mean, as long as I get my overall goal accomplished, I'm satisfied with it.
What is your overall goal?
First to establish good friendship while making money, and second to be in history, remembered forever for the things I did, not only for the community, but for my impact in the music industry.
Okay, so once again, you're talking to a CEO here. So would you want $500,000 for 4 projects, or $500,000 for that 1 project?
It could be for all. I mean, I ain't tripping. I'm just trying to I want a crib where I could be settled. Right now I'm renting. So whatever it's gonna take for me to earn, I mean, I plan on doing music for the rest of my life. I've been doing it my whole life. Whatever it takes for the label, you know what I'm saying? Whatever requirements I must meet, that's my word, and I'm gonna stand on that.
Nigga, did you just say I'm gonna stand on that and stand up? Okay. All right. No, because the reason we're doing this, because both of us have been in a situation to where we were presented with money and cash, right? So even with so just say YUK right now said, look, you can come to Regine, 3 album deal for $500,000, but would you still want that $500,000 signing bonus?
It wouldn't even matter if YUK will YUK Mouth will put me in an opportunity like that to advance. I'm gonna listen to what he's telling me, and you know what I'm saying? Take that leadership advice. I think
let me give you some advice right now.
Yeah.
Record labels ain't signing niggas. First off, you know what I mean? You gotta have a wave going.
A buzz.
A buzz. You gotta have a buzz and a wave going. And that a wave mean you on the radio, you got your own market on Smash, which is your city. You know what I mean? You got your city on Smash, you're the city hero. You know what I mean? Right. You're independent, doing millions of streams. Your videos is doing millions of streams. You know what I mean? Your Instagram, your Facebook, all your social media got numbers to go with it. You know what I mean? Your likes, your analytics, all that shit add up. Then they might look at you. Still, they won't give what you want. $500,000 and another $250,000 as a bonus. They wouldn't even do that with all of that. What they will do is give that person a 360 deal where they get a piece of everything. From the show money to the merch money to the fucking publishing to advertise anything. Nigga, you get in the movie, they get a piece of it, man. That's the new deal right now. If you're on top, if you're the man in your city. So It's a different game. It's different from the 90s and the 80s.
And how we did. YUK and I damn near raped some label.
Yeah. We stuck up the game when we came up. We stuck the game up. We held them niggas, you know what I mean? Lay it down.
Let me explain something to you, Brock, because I want you to understand how this goes. I don't want you to look at a label as a label. I want you to look at a label as a bank. See
That's
what
it.
you're saying?
That's all it is.
Yeah, you're coming to YUK and just say, I was your A&R. We give you $500,000 and then you want the $250,000 bonus. So we're into you $750,000, right? How do we recoup that money?
Record sales for the most part.
There's no such thing as record sales anymore.
Shows and movie soundtracks. It just depends on who's managing it and exactly where this music goes. I think that marketing and promotion is equally important also.
Yeah, but let me educate you on the marketing. You know who paid for the marketing? This young man up here, because he owns the label. So let's add another $250,000. Now we're into you $1 million. How does YUK Mouth get his money back?
I never stopped rapping and doing shows and showing love, gratitude for what I've been through, and the fans that support this shit. I'm just appreciative of the listening ear. Everybody that's been along with the movement since my first project, New Water. About being local in Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out when I moved to Nebraska. Me taking the music out there. On my second album, I gotta send Atlanta all my shout outs for keeping me behind beat, and all love to California for steady putting me on that slap.
Hey, question. How much a house costs out there in Louisiana?
I'm not in Louisiana, but I say roughly in Louisiana, maybe about 100 G's.
Where you say Alabama? Where you at?
I'm in Tennessee, Smoky Mountain right now.
Tennessee, how much a house costs out there? A nice, cool 4-bedroom, something comfortable. How much that costs? 3 bedrooms?
Between 150 and 2, I'd say.
Okay, 150 and 2, right? You could make that without a record label, my nigga. You could do that yourself, bro. Independently, bro. Period. Start your wave, man. And you can make money off of your wave. It ain't like you're doing the shit for free. You can make money off of your wave. Period. And that's the most money you really make until a motherfucker try to come kidnap your wave. You know what I mean? So start your wave, nigga, independent. Start it, you know what I mean? Self-made, crew-made, city-made, world-made. I mean, block-wise, like, sew up your town first. If you can't sew up your city, you can't do shit nowhere else. Period. If you ain't lit in Tennessee, nigga, you ain't lit nowhere else. You gotta sew it up. If you in Nashville, if you in motherfucking Memphis, wherever you at, you need to sew that bitch up, whatever city that is. If you can't sew up, because you gotta be able to take over a market to be able to take over other markets. When other people come to that city and they come to the city, all they gonna hear is you. All they gonna hear, oh, bro, the Brock, you heard the Brock, nigga? I came to Westmacall to do a show, and all they is talking about the Brock. That's how you want to be, man. When niggas came to Oakland, they heard the Loonies and True Down. We made that much of a wave that the record label was like, yo, who the fuck is the Loonies and True Down?
Right.
Who's these guys in the ice cream truck with the triple gold Dayton's? Who's this pimp dude with all the bitches in his video? We had videos on the box, independent, pressing our shit up at Rainbow Records, driving from Oakland to LA to get shit pressed up at Rainbow Records. Independent, selling shit out the trunk. So you can't skip over the process, my nigga.
But
it's a process, my nigga. It's a grind that we all go through, that we all had to do to get there. Jay-Z had to do it. Nobody was signed this fast, tongue-twisting, rapping ass nigga. That nigga was a fushnicking. Jay-Z was rapping faster than the motherfucking fushnickers. That's why we hear him on
the Y, you get the Z. Yeah, he's doing
all that, right? That's why we hear him on the originators. He's so comfortable in that. That was him. They wouldn't sign that fast rapping shit. Jay had to slow it down. And even when he slowed that shit down, they said, hell no. You ain't Nas, nigga. You ain't Biggie. And he had to put his own bag up. Jay-Z.
Right.
Now
Brock,
look where Jay-Z at. They
Brock,
didn't
we
believe
only
in
gonna
that
tell
tongue
you the truth,
twisting
man.
rapping, nigga.
Brock, I want you, we only gonna tell you the truth and we respect you. But I want you to know something, brother. You can write this on your refrigerator so every morning you wake up, you can see it. You gotta work like a slave to become a master. You gotta put the work in, man. You might say, well, nigga, I've done this and I've done that. Well, you haven't done enough. You gotta wake up every morning and really want it, brother. You have to want it. You gotta want to win.
No, Brock want it. Brock want it. He just got to
Right.
keep on applying his grind because nothing happens overnight. You don't start at the top. Brock, you can't start and say, hey, I want to have 1 million.
Yeah.
You're just now starting. You at the beginning of the process. You know what I mean?
We played your music and you probably writing a Grammy speech tonight.
You gotta really like, yo, you know how many dues I had to pay, how many songs I had to give away to get on? Like the Ice Cream Man was supposed to be for the loonies. We gave that shit to Drew Down just to get on. We gave all our top songs at that time to Drew Down just to be on the album, just to be heard. And when it came to our album, we had to start from the fucking beginning because we gave all our shit to another artist just so we could get heard. That's called paying dues.
Which is a blessing because they came bigger and better. Now look at them.
No, without us giving that sacrifice, we wouldn't have got a deal.
Right.
They discovered us from being on Drew Down album.
Right.
Them songs. We got a deal from that. But we had to sacrifice. We didn't see it. We was like, God damn. You know?
You gotta get this one away too. That one, damn.
That one and that one. You know what I mean? But fuck it. You know, we artists. We can make this shit on the fly. Fuck it. We'll make some more shit. Get at the Drew. You know? And it blew up so hard that it got us a deal too. But we had to sacrifice, my nigga. Ice Cream Man, all that shit, Fools from the Street, Rig Up, all that shit, we Rescue 911, that shit was supposed to be loonies. Boom, teamwork make the dream work. Boom, that's shit, we gotta pay our dues. We can't come in on top. We came in at the bottom. And we gotta work our way up. You know? Fuck it. Even though we got songs that we could, you know what I mean, that could change shit. Fuck it. We gotta pay our dues, give it away. So we could get on. Gave him away. They came looking for him, and they got us too.
Right.
Because we showed our ass on that album. We paid our dues. Nobody started at the fucking top, bro. Nobody. Even when you work, like you could take it from a 9 to 5. You don't come in as the manager of the fucking company. You start off with the fries, or probably a janitor. Then you move up to the fries, and then you move up to the register. Then you move up to this, that, and the third. And eventually you're the fucking manager. But that shit didn't happen the first day you got employed. You got to work your way up the ladder. And that's with anything in life, including this music shit. And that's all I'm trying to say, man. You don't start at the top, man. But the bottom makes you really grind harder. The bottom is the hungriest you're going to be, my nigga. This is the best form you're going to be with your music or whatever you're trying to accomplish. This is when you're going to put that real elbow grease into this shit because you're passionate about it. You want it to work. You know, then when it work and niggas win and shit, you can kick your feet up and enjoy, you know, the fruits of your labor. But until then, nigga, you got to go. You gotta go, my nigga. I'm talking about 28, 40. Like, you gotta go like there's no time left on the clock, bro. Like, it's no time left on the fucking clock, bro.
So what you gotta say, bro?
120 songs deep right now. I want to ask everybody to like and subscribe, Mr. Brock, on YouTube, TikTok, and definitely Instagram. I appreciate everybody listening. Any advice or feedback, hit me up for features, ghost rights, and booking. Appreciate it.
Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on before you go, man. One thing I want you to do I want you to learn about the business. I don't think you've educated yourself about the business. You like if we were to play basketball, you probably would want to know what double dribble and traveling was before we played. They're rules, right? I want you to learn the business. Don't always depend on someone to do it for you. If you're not a reader like that, go to YouTube. You know, hey, type in music business. Listen to it. Get that in the back of your mind. And you have, your talent on your writing, but know the rules. And I just want you to do things right. We're not telling you anything that's wrong. Learn the business, protect yourself, and go. I mean, do you know about publishing or anything like that?
I'm learning since you have been putting me on the YouTubes and what to pay attention to, what to learn more about. I've been looking into the business part of it. Like I said, I just went through a different management. Right now, it's just me solo doing it all. As far as the music and the business part of it, looking into it. I don't have an attorney right now, and that's my next step too.
Hey, you're moving too fast. Listen, show business is 2 words. The word show is this big. Business is this big. You worry more about the show than the business. You keep talking about attorneys and all that. You don't have any contracts in front of you. What do you need an attorney for?
I had just turned down a contract. Actually, I hadn't got the opportunity to speak to you on that yet.
Why would you turn? What was the contract for, bro?
It was for 5 years. I would have signed all my rights to all my music. I would have had to sign basically a death certificate because the insurance and the power of attorney over it if something would have happened. And I think because I turned it down basically because it was TLC, Left Eye Old Management, and it's just a slim chance of survival I felt with that deal, whether it be financially or life. You know what I'm saying? So it just wasn't a good deal for me.
5 years of 5 albums. This isn't a sports team, so you could just let's talk about that one. 5 years of 5 albums.
5 years. For 5 years, I would have signed over. Well, first I would have signed over my rights to all the music that I did so far. For 5 years, if something would happen and I wouldn't complete the label deal or the terms of the deal, I wouldn't be able to work with anybody for 5 years.
How much money were they talking, bro?
That's why I didn't do it. If everything would have been good with the money, I would have signed the shit.
How much money were they talking, bro?
Publishing and some of the royalties, part of ownership in the label.
Wait, stop. Why would they give you ownership in a label, bro? And
the manager was putting together a label, and we would all have part ownership in it. Everybody that did a part. We were a team.
So you would have been an owner.
Partial.
So how much money were they talking, Brock?
None up front.
Yo, that sound like a motherfuckers that's trying to use you for your talent and say that I'm a partner. It ain't putting shit in on it but your talent. And they get your publishing, your royalties, all this shit for life just by saying they're a partner with you, but they ain't putting no money up. First of all, man, check this out, man. 50% of nothing is nothing, my nigga. Period. You're the talent. You already putting up your 50%. If this motherfucker put up 50% of nothing, that's nothing. How's he a partner with you and he ain't putting up shit?
I think because he had managed so many big artists.
I don't give a fuck who he managed. What the fuck money he putting up to be a partner? 50% of zero is zero. Where's his half coming from? You putting up your money. You putting up your money for the studio. You paying all that shit. You doing the rap, features, everything. That's out of your 50%. Where the fuck is his 50% coming from? Where his money at? How's he a partner? That's bullshit. you would have signed your life away just because a nigga say your partner and then put up 50% of nothing. Don't never fall for no shit like that, man.
And it's not like you can ask Left Eye if he's shady or not. You say you used to manage Left Eye. It's not like you can call her and ask her.
Man, who says he even managed Left Eye, nigga?
He did. He did.
How you know?
You sure?
Yeah. He managed Left Eye, another artist, and Archie.
How did you know?
I did my research in his Instagram, and you can see pictures of them together. He
posted.
posted.
My nigga, a picture don't mean a nigga managed shit. I got pictures with hella celebrities. I don't mean I managed them.
I have a picture with Bill Gates. I don't work at Microsoft.
Come on, bro. We can't be falling for the foo-foo shit, bro. When have you ever okay, management, right? They gonna either be booking some shows, they gonna be hooking up some money. What money did he bring to the table that proved that he was a management to you? Besides a picture with Left Eye.
I can't really say. I mean, his credentials and
I said the money. I didn't say no. We talked about the credentials.
It wasn't no money. I ain't gonna lie.
What money? What power moves did he bring to the table as a manager to make you say, yeah, he's a fucking manager? He bought me some money. He helped pay my bills. He even helped me get in this position, that position. He opened this door. What the fuck did he do? Besides,
I was putting more into the label than the actual team. I felt when I got to reading over the contract and realized the marketing, how important that was with streams, record sales, downloads, and all that shit. That right there just threw me right off. You know what I'm saying? To where I wasn't no longer interested in signing that contract without any money up front.
See, you were smart, and I'm glad you didn't sign that shit, bro.
Appreciate it.
50% of nothing is nothing. Straight up. You know?
What?
Do it yourself, bro. 100% of something is a lot. When you making all the money, man, you don't need no record label. You can put your shit on fucking Discord. Fucking, it's all types of shit. We can just upload it yourself.
YouTube. This shit we on right now.
What's the other one that called though? DistroKid?
Yeah. I don't know all of it.
Yeah, it's all types of shit. DistroKid.
That's your job. That's your job to do this research. You're the artist. This is your dream. We can't dream for you, man.
But I'm saying there's ways to do it without no record label. You could, the same way you doing it, you could upload shit and stream without no deal and make. I think I think you get 100%. I think you just pay them a yearly to put your shit up on everything. So you pay them a yearly and you get 100% of all your streaming and downloads. What you want to do? You want to do that, or you want to give a motherfucker a piece of everything that you got going in your life with the 360 deal? Because that's the deal that go down.
I would say the 360.
Nipsey Hussle. We said Nipsey Hussle was the greatest, one of the greatest young minds that had the hustle game together. He knew everything, right? He independent. You know what I mean? Proud to pay $100, CDs and shit. You know his first deal.
So bro,
hold on. Let me land though. Yeah. You know what Nipsey Hussle first deal was? A 360, nigga. He talks about it on documentaries. He like, yeah, man, I got my publishing. They couldn't take my publishing, but they get a little show money, a little merch money. It's called a 360. He was one of the record labels don't get no money off no more. So they got the new deal called the 360. So I signed the 360. One of the first. Got up out of it. Went independent, started going hard, made sure he was a nigga in the city. Approached it a different time, with the Atlantic deal, got millions of dollars to partner up. Not no 360, a 50-50 partnership. Millions of dollars. to be a part of that all money in blueprint that he did independent after he left the 360. Nah, fuck the 360. We could do this shit ourselves. You dig? But go ahead and land, Gooch. Not to cut my twin off. What you was gonna say?
Good. I think Brock was saying that you would rather have a 360 deal, Brock?
Yeah, I think it would reach a larger audience with the right promotions. Being that I don't have too much of a budget, I got my equipment, and that's basically it. All my money go to rent, basically. So the most important thing is establishing some type of profit from this shit. That's about it. That's what it all boils down to.
Hey man, you can start you a YouTube channel and make more money. Start your YouTube channel, my nigga.
They're real. They're real.
A nigga said you could be a club promoter and make more money than a rapper, man. That rap shit, that rap money ain't there no more, my nigga. Y'all niggas be looking at niggas IGs and shit. When you look at a nigga Instagram, that's his highlights. Niggas ain't showing you when they late on they motherfucking car note. When they late on that goddamn.
True.
When they got that motherfucking eviction notice on the mansion, nigga, that they was leasing in Beverly Hills that they couldn't pay no more. You know what I mean? When nigga to move from this one to that one. They don't show that. They just show their highlights. And you niggas just fall for the fucking banana and tailpipe like, yo, this is how life go. It don't go like that. It go like what you saying, nigga. I got money to pay the bills, nigga, and my equipment. That's real life.
No.
Don't fall for the bullshit, bruh. And think that that's like, it's not. What you talking about is real life. Niggas gotta grind and survive out here. Nigga pay their fucking bills, take care of their kids. That's real life, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas out there grit, nigga, 10 toes down, trying to pay their bill. Nigga, that's life, bruh. All that shit on IG, that social media shit got niggas lost. And there's some fairy tale shit. That's why you gonna say, I want $500,000. I want this. Because you looking at fucking IG and the stupid ass shit that these niggas is posting fake money. All the fake ass, big ass racks of money is fake. And niggas falling for it. These niggas, Young Thug, in jail right now, owe hella money, $1 million in jewelry. Owe niggas $1 million for that jewelry he got on. He ain't pay for that shit. And niggas is following this shit like, oh, he got $1 million worth of jewelry. These niggas, they pay for it. They owe the jeweler. The cars are leased. The fucking mansion is leased. The clothes are going back. They rock the clothes for the picture and take it right back and get their money back. Rock it for the video shoot, take it back and get the money back.
Yeah.
We falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Make friends with the jeweler show up on the video scene, let him wear it right there. As soon as it's over, take it off of him.
Take it back. But you thought that he bought a new set of jewelry. Oh, the jeweler just pulled up. Here, look good. Give me my shit back. It's a big ass facade, bro. Live life how you really live life, man. For real.
And work on your craft, man.
Straight up.
Appreciate the motivational words and all the advice. That mean the world to me. Thankful for the opportunity. Can I ask a question before this ends?
Yes, sir.
It's for you, Young Mouth. Being a part of Job, you ever get to meet OG Snoop?
Who?
OG Snoop. Excuse me, OG. I can't think right now. OG Spook. Excuse me.
Spook?
Yeah.
And who was that?
With was that he was like for Jay Prince, the kind of like promoter. When they first started off with the Ghetto Boys and shit, I was checking out his YouTube and his interview, and just how he was breaking down with all the different artists that he's been a part of with managing and then actually hearing the buzz within the industry. I just was wondering if you ever had the opportunity to chop it up with him.
You said his name is Spook?
Yeah, correct.
I don't think so. I think he came before me. You know, and when I came out, it was kind of like when Rap A Lot, like I was like right when I left, Rap A Lot was over. You know what I mean? It was the only two niggas there when I left, Devin the Dude, Zero, and Trey the Truth,
And Tyree Turner.
And Bun B and Tyra. Definitely Tyra. That shit was a wrap when I left in 08. It was over, bro. So I was at the ass end of Rap A Lot. I wasn't at the height, you know what I mean? So I assume Spook was at the beginning of it, you know what I mean? So salute to him. You know what I mean? Not discrediting, his history and whatnot. I just wasn't a part of it, you know what I mean? But if you follow this dialogue and he's saying what he says is real, I assume it's real. I can't, vouch and say it is or not. You know what I mean? I never met the fella, but salute to him though, if he's part of the lineage. You know what I mean? Rap A Lot Mafia. You see what I got on. Yiddy, yada. It's the mob. It's the mob. And I'm missing a big ass diamond at the top, but I'm gonna get a hit up. There's 2 diamonds missing. Yeah, I get that together, but it's still the mob. You know what I mean? I just don't know, bro. You know?
I seem like the perfect chain to have on. I salute you, gentlemen. My phone dying and it won't charge up. I appreciate the opportunity, though.
So, Brock, be easy, bro. Appreciate you.
Happy New Year, brother. Well, it's been another great one, man.
Hey, man, great one, man. Shit, it's damn near been 2 hours. You want to throw it out one more time?
No.
No, nigga, no.
No.
We done.
Yeah, what I do want to say, man, thank you. It was a great year, man. We started something organically, and we rocked with it, and we still here. That shows dedication and devotion. And I'm happy you my twin and everybody that's watching, man. We appreciate you guys for watching. Without y'all, there's no us. And one more thing, y'all. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Las Vegas Boys and Girls Club. And if you guys want to make $5 donations, I want to buy them pizza tomorrow. Could I do it by myself? Of course I could. But it would be nice just to say, hey, I'm a part of the Wonder Twins, and we made a contribution towards it. So if y'all can hit the Cash App, just $5 or whatever, nothing big. Happy New Year. You my twin, Yuck. I love you, man. I appreciate you. What you got to say, brother?
Hey, man, if I'm not mistaken, man, they said a 13-year-old makes history as youngest person to get accepted into medical school.
Wow.
This is a young black lady.
Wow.
Young black girl. 13-year-old black girl.
Congratulations, sister.
Medical school. So it's big shit happening, man. Hey, man, this year is gonna be a great year, bro.
Yeah.
And I just want
to get some Wonder Twin shirts, man.
We getting the whole shit done, bro. Period. We about to level this shit up, bro. This year, man, we ain't about to be playing with this motherfucking content shit. You know what I mean? My bag, because I be having so many other things going on. So, you know what I mean? I really didn't really take this shit serious. No, it's so much shit that we could be doing with this shit and that we are gonna start doing with this shit. Me and my twin, we about to level all the way the fuck up. I want to say thank you, Gooch the Great, right here on live. I appreciate your dedication, your motivation, nigga. You know what I mean? Your realness. Nigga,
yeah, man.
Be on this motherfucker real than a motherfucker, bruh. And we've been
doing this back
shit.
Scoliosis.
We've been doing this shit, bruh, for a minute, bruh. You know what I mean? So I want to salute to you for, you know what I mean, tapping in and really keeping this shit lit, bro.
We got to end it. We got to.
I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't do it without you, my nigga. Period. I need the twin to always tap in, man. You know what I
mean? Deactivate.
We're going to deactivate on the love note. You know what I mean? No Frank Ocean, man. But showing real love to teamwork, man. Teamwork make the dream work, my nigga, right?
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
We love y'all. Everybody in the chat room, man. Thank you. And we'll see y'all next week. We out of here.
Deactivate. Yada.